Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, or night, whenever you are watching this. Majoran Paradigm, it's good. Just got some new stickers, hats, t-shirts out on the website. I'm gonna be getting me one of those Operation Mindfuck Majoran Paradigm shirts. I might make a G-rated version of that though, like Let's All Bully ISIS or something like that. But that is in the future. I'm just making what I love now, preaching what I believe in. The Majoran Paradigm is the only thing that we can all unite under as one. It recognizes us as equal without the conversation of God. We can still talk about God. God's still there, but we can all unite under being whole and being one and not being influenced by any metaphysical entities. God is a metaphysical entity. Theoretically, if there was a one true God that had complete power over us, he could manipulate us with our own voice, our own thoughts, and make us not whole. And that's just something that weakens me. Throughout my entire life, I've prayed to God until I've found this. And this, the Majoran Paradigm, is what we need. I'm also completely confident in it. If there was a one true God, there's probably not like an end messenger, like this is the last person to talk about who I am, you know. This can produce a lot of good, and I think be a better foundation for good than any other religion. If you have to point to one thing that holds you down, I think the Majoran Paradigm would win 10 out of 10 times. And it's pretty obvious why. I mean, you believe yourself as whole. You believe yourself as united with everyone else under this one thing. And you're free from anyone who believes otherwise. If someone, say, hurts you in the name of their God, like ISIS does, they are literally insane for thinking that they are above the Majoran Paradigm. Because God's not real, there's no proof of God saying you should kill other people. But we're saying, like, we human beings are the voice pieces, the mouthpieces, the speakers of good. Just like the prophets and Jesus, Muhammad, Ezekiel, and all of them, they all spoke good through the lens of this one true God being all good. But the thing is, like, a paradigm is better. It's non-invasive in our minds. It views us as a whole, and that's all I need to say. I think that the biggest equalizer of right and wrong is regret, is gratitude and regret. You don't want to do something you regret. You don't want that on your mind. You don't want to hear about it from other people. You want to be in good standing with society. If you're not, good people will invade your mind. That's justice through the Majoran paradigm, through unity of a perfect lens and one categorization. The great equalization, the great equalizer is the Majoran paradigm. And it's proven, it's man-made. And it's good. There's always a way back to good standing with other people. But the good people decide that. And the worst thing you do, the more it's going to weigh on you, right? If you kill someone, you may be carrying that for the rest of your life until we see them again, if we see them again. There is no proof. First off, there's no proof that anything we see in our imagination is real. Furthermore, there's no proof that there's an afterlife. However, on this earth, we can unite under the Majoran paradigm and make it be good and clear the waters of any turbulence, unnecessary turbulence. And keep people from doing bad things for fear of turbulence. That's the point of the Majoran paradigm. And it is dang good, baby. Let me tell you. It is awesome. I love it. I'm getting me one of those shirts. You should get you one of those shirts. I understand if you don't want to invest money in it, that's fine. But it's fulfilling spreading the word. So I recommend putting it in your bio, putting it wherever, talking about it. Yeah, anyway, so that's all I got for you today. Hope you guys have a wonderful one. Peace out! Postscript. You think I should run for president? I'm 21, so we kind of have to jump that little, 35-year age limit thing. But with voting, it can be done. With power of the people, it can be done. The first thing I want as president, and the first thing I think we should have, just regardless if I'm president or not, we need to have a publicly funded social media platform for business, stuff like that, and have the money for ad revenue go towards the U.S. government instead of these huge corporations. The U.S. government is allowed to compete in the market, like Amtrak or the Postal Service. This is like the Forum in Roman times. It's like it's made by the government, but it is the USA. But if the U.S. government made a platform, that would be the best. There's a lot of controversy going around, and it could be governed by the people. There's a lot of controversy going around about like Leafy, or back when Alex Jones had his thing, whenever he did something bad, or I don't even remember what they all did. But it's affecting the freedom of speech clause in the Constitution, but if there was a way to like vote online on the online platform about people's punishment, that would be prime. And it would be not affected by these huge corporations. It would be affected by the masses of people. Think about it. These big corporations, they can block people and do things, and you know, they own that platform. They can shift it however they want. But if there was regulations made by the people, like the government held the responsibility of it, and this would not be Nickelodeon or YouTube how it would be. This would be like a pretty justified place, but it could make the government a lot of money going forward, and that's what they should do. I got more ideas. I'll save them for later videos. Peace.